hope to master this quickly.
Can't wait to see how you do.
The Empire sweets truly are a delight.
Might I interest you in a cup of coffee? It cuts through the sweetness of the treats perfectly.
No, I'm good. Honestly, I don't understand how you can drink that all the time. It's so bitter.
Well, I suppose one with a youthful tongue would not care for it. Yet the bitterness, the deep richness, the subtle acidity... Oh, and I'm not treating you like a child here. I am merely discussing different palates.
I'm not a child, and neither is my tongue. Now give me some of that coffee.
Are you all right, Lysithea? Here, wipe your mouth. I fear that attempt was ill-advised. If you wish to enjoy coffee, you must first modify it to your liking. Perhaps we might try adding sugar and goat's milk. It would mellow the flavor and add sweetness.
Yes, please. There's something I'm curious about, Hubert.
And what might that be?
Why are you being so kind and indulgent to me and only me? Compared to how you treat other people, it's clearly strange.
And what if I were doing so because Her Majesty had commanded me to pay particular attention to you?
Huh? She did? I mean, even if she did do that, you're still being far nicer to me than you have to be.
If I tell you, you must not breathe a word of it to anyone. I will erase you if this gets out. Permanently.
You'll erase me? Well, all right. I promise to keep it a secret until the day I die. Is that good enough?
It will do. I have a younger sister. One the same age as you. The pair of you have similar personalities, so perhaps I end up doting on you for this reason.
You have a sister? Why doesn't anyone know?
I conceal my family's existence as much as possible to avoid their becoming a liability. I also have a mother and little brother. Yet you certainly do not know the first thing about them either.
I suppose it would be strange for a noble like yourself to not have a single relative. Still, it's surprising you'd keep it under wraps from even your close friends and comrades.
It is my business. Regardless. I imagine that is the reason I unconsciously end up favoring you as I do.
So you aren't treating me as a child, but a little sister? Well, if that's the case, and considering how much older you are than me, I suppose I can allow it.
Oh, but that will not do. My sister would be most indignant if I were to treat anyone other than her as such. Ergo, I will simply have to exercise more caution and refrain from treating you as anything other than a normal child.
If it would make your sister upset, then... What do you mean, treat me like a child?
Oh dear, I let it slip. It appears my tongue is the one that still has some maturing to do.
Wow, your painting is brilliant, Marianne. Oh, it's not anything special. Sure it is. I mean, especially since this is basically your first time. You're a natural. But me? I was born with a chronic lack of painting skill.
That's not true at all. I think your work is gorgeous. The sky and earth seem to leap off the canvas.
Oh, you really think so?
And what's more, I couldn't help but notice your ability on the horse as we rode here. You overflow with talent, Bernadetta. Never doubt it.
That horse thing is just because I'm a noble. They made me practice all the time when I was young. Though yeah, I've done a lot of riding both on and off the battlefield lately. You've really inspired me to be better.
I would expect nothing less than such an effort from you, Bernadetta.
Say, Marianne, what do you want to do when this war is over?
Well, if it were allowed, I'd love to go to a forest where sunlight filters through the leaves and read a book while surrounded by small animals.
Surrounded by animals? I mean, that's a lovely dream.
What do you want to do, Bernadetta?
I'll tell you, but it has to stay between us, okay? I'm, writing a story, and I'd like to finish it.
You are so very full of talent. I have such respect for you.
Oh, it's not so much. But hey, I just thought of a new story. Okay, so it's about a girl in a remote forest who talks to animals and makes friends with them.
Wait, isn't that...
Yes. I totally plagiarized your life. I just thought it would be fun to turn your dream into a story.
It is a book I would very much like to read. Please do let me see it if you ever finish.
Oh, okay, Bernie. Pressure's on now.
I look forward to it.
In that case, maybe you could actually teach me about the forest animals? You know so much, Marianne. Honestly, I'd love to just sit and talk about whatever with you.
That sounds wonderful.
And it's a promise. We'll talk each other's ears off.
It is a promise indeed.
Constance, I think I am starting to have more understanding of you. Both parts of you are the true you. The part that cannot be accepting is existing alongside the part that can. These two are always fighting inside you. I would venture to say that you have described me most aptly. But the idea that the two parts of me exist in a state of conflict is most intriguing. Before, you were telling me there was no point in having conflict over the past. You were letting go of the past to be living in the present. Your words were touching my heart. Yes, I do suppose I may have said something to that effect. How mortifying. But then you fled before I could be responding. That was showing me that you have difficult feelings for me after all. This is also one part of you battling with the other, I think. It is entirely possible that such is the case. As I could never hide the truth from you, I must admit I found you somewhat intimidating. Despite my springing the topic on you without warning, you stood strong and listened, and were even gracious enough to discuss it afterward. You dazzled me, and I do not respond well to dazzling.
I am weak and pathetic as I am now.
No, that is not weakness. It is balance. The weak part is existing, so the other part can be strong for you. Are you not agreeing?
Why ever would you think that?
Because I am the same. I am also having a weak part. Like you, I am always pretending that the past is not bothering to me. But my father is dead, as are many of my people. This gives me great sorrow, and I am unable to be accepting. The weak part of me is winning. Why is it that I am still living, when so many others had to be dying?
That is a thought that I ponder often myself. For what purpose am I even here? Why is it that I am the only one left to suffer? Is there anything left for me to live for? All I feel is the pain of the people I have lost. But I know now that someone like you, a person as dazzling as the other part of me, also shares that same pain.
Of course.
May I be so bold as to ask what it is that gives you solace?
My brother and sister back home. They are still very small, but thinking of them always provides me with strength. If I am not able to be claiming the throne, they are likely to be killed. Bridget expects me to be a strong queen, a warrior. Only I can be improving our relations with Fodlan. I must be rising to the challenge. Where are you finding your solace?
I take peace in the dream the other part of me still believes in. The dream that one day, House Nouvelle will be restored to its former glory. As unlikely as this seems, I find I am unable to discard it entirely.
Then let us both be taking heart. We will be living and we will be fighting. We are sharing a past of sorrow. But together, we can be overcoming it and walking on towards tomorrow.
You have my deepest thanks, Petra. Alone, I may never have found the courage I need, but with you beside me, there is hope.
There you are, Iggy.
What is it, Happy?
Here, for you.
Thank you. Did you draw this?
I sure did. What do you think?
It's really good. Even better than I'd expect.
Really?
Yes. I feel the raw energy coming from each of your powerful pen strokes.
Happy to hear it. So, what can I do to make it better?
Let's see. Well, I suppose it might be nice to add a little greenery to the background. The subject is very well drawn, so you can fill the background with color and it will still stand out.
Greenery? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and maybe you could add some flowers? With a few more details, you can expand your world and really bring out the majesty and mystery of nature.
But I don't really need any of that stuff, do I? I mean, that's not the vibe I'm going for.
Oh, sorry. Yes, prioritizing the impression of the subject as it is now is equally important. Your deer was just so well drawn that well, I guess I ended up including things that I personally like.
Wait, you said deer. What deer?
The deer right there. The one that's pretty much the entire subject of the drawing?
I didn't draw a deer.
Then what's the brown thing?
So that's what it looks like, huh? It was supposed to be a guy. Guess I'm bad at this.
That's not true at all. I mean,
Look, you drew me before, so I guess it inspired me to try my hand at it. But it looks like I'm no good, so it's probably time to hang up my paintbrush.
no, wait. I can teach you. You can't give up on art just because I didn't understand your work.
Well, if you say so, I guess I'll keep going.
Okay. So, who is this a picture of?
It's you, Iggy.
Huh? Sorry, did you say me? Wait, so what are these horns?
Those are your glasses, obviously.
That's what those are? Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're getting along great with the soldiers now. Maybe it's because they can finally see your face.
I have never been concerned with how others view me. But if you say so, then perhaps it's true. You have always been perceptive, even back at Garreg Mach.
My, you flatter me. I'm honored you noticed me at all. Yes, that's it. All we need is that one finishing touch.
Finishing touch?
Yes, there's something you're missing. Do you know what it is, Yuritsa? Too bad, time's up. The answer is... a smile. Yes, nothing makes people feel safer than a nice set of pearly whites. Don't get me wrong, your cool demeanor has a certain charm. But if you smile like I do, people will be naturally drawn to you. It would also make it easier to talk to your peers and subordinates. Wouldn't you like that?
No.
Oh, no need to be shy. It couldn't hurt, right? And it doesn't just work on people. Animals will be more comfortable around you, too.
Animals. Like cats.
Of course! Cats, dogs, even fish. They'll all flock to you in droves.
Fish.
Sounds good, right? Now, when it comes to smiling, the important thing is to move your mouth. And your demeanor will suffer if you're always mumbling, so keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's try it out. Give me your best shot on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It seems being a teacher was your calling.
A teacher? That's not really what I was going for. This must be why I'm still single.
I don't think you need to change.
We're too late, Professor. She's the only one left.
What an abhorrent sight.
Not my Miguel! Give me back my little boy!
I'm so sorry, but your boy is... he's gone. Please, you must live on. Come with us. Leonie, will you take her? I'll check down the other way.
Come with me, ma'am. It'll be all right.
We got more bandits! They're kidnappers!
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Come on, we need to move.
We are hopelessly outnumbered. It seems these streets will be my grave.
This town's even worse than the others. Quickly! Wait, is that... Professor Hanneman? Does that fool really think he can contain this alone? Everyone, to me! We're mounting a rescue. I will not lose one more innocent life today.
These monsters are gonna pay.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
This war is ours to be won.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Another step toward victory.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Who, me? Fine.
This is a
your
rescue.
man.
Here goes. I got you.
Leave this one to me. This'll be easy with both of us.
Here I go. No mistakes. It seems you could use some help.
Oh, if I might. This should be easy if we work together.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again?
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up!
First and foremost, we must save the townsfolk from danger, as well as the brave fighters defending them. Remember, the perpetrators of this atrocity may be hiding amidst the chaos. If you find them, they are to be shown no mercy.
To protect the evacuees, we must defend this shelter at all costs.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this.
Stay on your guards.
Are you sure? I'm not afraid of you!
How many of these ruffians are there? I can't protect everyone forever.
Professor Hanneman is in trouble. Hurry! We can't afford to lose him. The Empire is here to help. It's Bernie's time to shine!
This'll be amazing!
I shall never back down!
Let's take this place down! I need more to hide!
So long! So, what should I be doing? I'll back...
There's not a question of can. Only a. Leave this to me.
Take a breather.
Is anyone there? We need help!
No nobleman worth his salt can ignore the cries of citizens in danger.
Not a problem.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave. I am your man.
This stronghold will fall!
Wait, me? You got this, Bernie! It's Bernie's time to shut.
About time!
Let's do this.
This way!
Now, attack!
I am so into this! Out of my way! So, sure.
Take a breather.
Thank you. That was too close.
Excuse me.
I must find a way to endure.
Not a problem. I've got...
Someone help me! My turn.
I never doubted you would come.
Follow my lead.
Take it away, nobleman.
Huh? I mean, yes, of course. This is war! There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this...
Are you sure?
It's Birdie's time to shine.
This'll be a... So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on,
Excellent.
My turn?
All the citizens are safe.
You got my back? Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up.
My turn.
Well, that was certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Thank goodness we got to Professor Hanlon in time.
This has been a fine place to conduct business. Keep at it, friends. There's coin to be made.
He must be the one leading the bandit.
There's not a question of can. Only a... Leave this to me.
Time to dole out some
My turn?
justice.
Carry the loot to safety and...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's...
Be quick about it.
How dare they steal from the people?
I see a good crossing point. Might we be able to construct a bridge?
Out of the way! Not a problem. I've got this.
Good thing we collected all those materials. Build a makeshift bridge. Quickly.
What? No, I'm not him. You've got the wrong... Fine, have it your way.
I'll tear this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Not even close.
I will capture this stronghold.
Not yet. It's not over. The double I planted turned out to be a stroke of genius. Now to take my leave while the taking is still good.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
Take a breather. Excuse me.
Wait, so the other guy was a fake? There!
Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
I won't lose!
Wait, I'm just passing merchant. I'm not... Well, it was worth a try.
Now we can make sure this plunder is returned to its rightful owners.
You got my back? Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Not even close.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes...
I am your man!
Got you! You.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Wait, me? I'm not afraid of you! Seems like fighting's all I do these...
I guess it's now or never.
No worries, we've got this! Birdie prevails! It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some back?
This'll be amazing!
So long!
Not yet. That's fair! Oh, dear.
I'm not finished.
I should have stayed a merchant. The money came easier.
I've seen that rogue before. Wasn't he one of the merchants who frequented Garreg Mach?
Please! Someone help me! So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Kill that man, and strip his bones of whatever you can find.
There's trouble.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Trouble to the east.
Hurry! I am your
We haven't a moment to lose.
There are still people under attack. We must be giving them assistance.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Heartless monster! You'll pay for this!
Take a breather.
Save your breath. You'll need to scream as I tear your limbs from your body.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
This stronghold will fall!
Stay close.
Now, attack!
I am so into this. what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter... Leave this to me.
My turn.
Learn your place.
Couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I'm here to help.
You do realize you're dead now.
Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Not a problem.
My turn. With me!
Take it away, nobleman.
Huh? Yes, of course! This is war! There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Forward!
Wait, me? It's Bernie's time to... Sure.
About time.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
All the people have been saved. Now we can be returning to the task at hand.
Learn your place.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
My turn.
You worm!
Somebody help. Please, don't leave me behind.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
That man may be depraved, but orchestrating all of this is beyond his meager capability. True enemy is those who slither in the dark.
Demonic beast, eh?
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Take a breather. Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm quite eager
My
to
turn.
spring this little surprise.
This'll be amazing.
We can't allow any more damage to the town. We must eliminate the monster ourselves.
Is this poison? You cowards, leave your weapons.
Leone has been poisoned. Bring her to the shelter for treatment at once.
Watch yourselves! This menace will not go down so easily.
Oh, come on! Bigger doesn't mean stronger. We can definitely take it.
Wasn't there a drawbridge over to the east? We should take Leonie that way to be safe.
It's Birdie's time to shine! All right, let's...
So, what should I be doing? Sure.
My turn.
Thank you.
I train harder than everyone else, which is why I never lose.
Yes, let them taste the Empire's might.
Not looking good.
Lower the bridge, so you might be able to cross more easily.
It's Birdie's time!
A long way together. My turn. This fell creature is no match for us.
Sorry for the trouble. If I survive this, can I fight with you?
There is always a place for a gifted ally such as yourself.
This is a tricky poison indeed. And while I'm no specialist, I will do everything in my power.
I have you,
Leonie. Someone will pay for this.
Follow my lead.
Take it away, nobleman.
Huh? I mean, yes, of course. This is war! There's not a question of can. Only a forward? There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Are you sure?
Thank goodness.
You got this,
We no
Birdie.
longer have to worry about the town being demolished.
I should have known these thugs would serve as little more than bait.
All right, then.
My name is Solon, and I am the savior of this beast-infested world.
Ah, look. There is our...
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some backup?
So, sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes...
Or true enemy. First we will break this magic, then we will break the man himself.
Do not make the foolish mistake of trying to take the man alive. Solon must be struck down, here and now.
This way!
Now, attack!
I am so into this!
Out of my way!
So...
Take a breather. Fresh enemy soldiers are attacking the shelter.
Excuse me!
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need... Not
Horsemen strike where we are most vulnerable. To arms!
Let's get it over
We
with.
must defend the shelter or all is for naught.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Not a problem.
I am your man!
Militia. There is offering to her. On your command, I will dispatch them to defend the shelter.
Order the militia to protect the evacuees.
This is my safe space, and they can't have it!
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will is theirs.
So, what's your...
Are you sure?
Bring it down!
That takes care of the barriers.
I guess it's now or never.
No worries, we've got this! Bernie prevails! It's Bernie's time to shine!
This'll be amazing!
This is my safe space, and they can't have it!
Stay close!
Now, attack!
I am so into this! Out of my way!
This stronghold will fall!
So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
We knew he would try to escape, yet still we cannot stop him.
This should put an end to the disturbance in town. You all fought bravely.
We have finished assessing the damage, and it is a grim picture indeed. Thanks to the swift action of our rescuers, we were able to free the abducted townsfolk. However, there are still countless victims who have lost their homes and families.
The bandits are targeting the most populous towns here, and it appears the Alliance is dealing with the same problem across the river in Ordelia land. I can't give back what they lost. All I can do is give them the time they need to heal and rebuild. Yet, perhaps the most vexing part is that Solon and the others slithered out of our grasp again, and we barely know more about them than when we started.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Their warping magic is unlike the white magic we know, and as yet cannot be disrupted or thwarted. Additionally, a town such as this gives them far too many places to hide.
I'm not blaming you, Hubert.
The guy didn't even seem fazed by us. What do you think they're after?
Nothing savory. That much is certain.
I've heard enough. Proceed as we discussed. Make sure the survivors have everything they need to carry on.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
That's nice.
Another chapter in the Caspar saga. Can't let this power go unused.
Edelgard, why was it so important for us to suddenly convene like this? We are quite busy preparing to remobilize the troops, you know.
Ah, Ferdinand. Have you not noticed the flock of messengers coming and going?
I doubt anyone's missed it with all the commotion they're causing. What happened?
I am sorry you have to repeat your report. But would you mind telling everyone here what you told us?
I come with the most urgent message from Burgley's territory. Fort Merceus has been seized. It happened after most of the garrison left to deal with Hrym lands. Apparently, some of the remaining troops staged a rebellion from within. At the same time, the fort was besieged by unidentified mages, along with the army of the former Duke Eyre. Together, they managed to reach the heart of the fortress and seize control. As we speak, they hold hostage many key commanders and their families.
Eyre? Then the man behind all this is...
The former Duke himself, my lord. It seems he's come out of hiding.
I see.
They're using the hostages as leverage over our loyal soldiers to force them into their ranks. It seems they intend to use the fort as a launch point for a march on the capital.
Wait, what? That's catastrophic!
My brother is stationed at Fort Merceus. Is he even doing anything about it?
Count Burgley's successor, who was serving as the provisional garrison commander, was taken prisoner. Apparently he made the prudent decision of refusing to join the rebellion.
Not sure if that's good news or bad news, but I know I'm glad he's not dead.
The former Duke Eyre has vowed to overthrow the Emperor, and is even now calling on the other lords to join the cause. To my knowledge, there have been no takers so far, but given time, who can say?
There is no shortage of rotten nobles, whose status and interests were set aside by Her Majesty's reforms. There is unrest ahead in the Empire. Make no mistake.
As if we haven't dealt with a lifetime's worth already. Obviously, these people don't care about anyone but themselves.
This is calling for swift action. We must retake the fort with quickness.
Our fortunes continue taking one poor turn after another. Still, there's nothing for it. We must deal with Eyre's machinations immediately and decisively.
Try to look on the bright side, Your Majesty. This could be our chance to dispose of everyone who opposes you in one fell swoop.